There's a quiet question many people carry, one they don't always say out loud. It shows up late at night, in hospital waiting rooms, or in the silence after a goodbye they weren't ready for. Why them? Why me? Why do bad things happen to good people? Because some people are gentle. They love deeply. They try hard. They do the right thing, even when no one sees. And still, life knocks the wind out of them. And in those moments, the world can feel cruel, random, unfair. It can make even the strongest hearts feel tired. The truth is, being alive means being breakable. If you love someone, you risk losing them. If you care deeply, you open yourself up to pain. If you hope for something, you risk disappointment. Good people often feel things more deeply. They care more. They give more. They attach more. So when life hurts, it hurts all the way through. Not because they're weak, but because their hearts are open. Pain leaves a mark on everyone. Sometimes it makes people colder, more guarded, less trusting, but sometimes it does the opposite. It makes people gentler, more patient with others' struggles, more aware that everyone is fighting something you can't see. A lot of kind people are kind because they remember what it felt like to be hurting and alone. So they become the person they once needed. We grow up believing life is supposed to make sense. Be kind and good things will happen. Work hard and things will work out. Be a good person and somehow you'll be protected. So when something painful happens, it doesn't just hurt, it confuses us because we did everything right and life still fell apart. That's when the question gets louder. When someone good is going through a hard time, we see the pain right now. The diagnosis, the breakup, the loss, the setback. But we don't see who they're becoming because of it. We don't see the strength building quietly, or the empathy growing deeper, or the way this moment might shape how they love, help, and understand others later. We're looking at one painful chapter in a story that isn't finished yet. Strangely, suffering is one of the few things all humans truly share. Different stories, different faces, same ache. And in that shared ache, people reach for each other. A hand held in a hospital room, a stranger saying, "Me too." A friend sitting quietly beside you when there are no answers. Pain reminds us we're not meant to do life alone. When life hurts, it's tempting to harden, to say, "What's the point of being good?" But goodness was never a deal we made with life. It's a gift we give to each other. Kindness doesn't prevent all pain, but it makes pain lighter to carry. A gentle word, a small act, a moment of patience. These don't fix the world, but they make it more livable. Bad things don't happen because you're good. They happen because life is fragile, unpredictable, and shared. But good people do something extraordinary with their pain. They turn wounds into wisdom, grief into gentleness, struggle into strength for someone else. And maybe that's the quiet role of good people in a hard world. Not to avoid the darkness, but to carry a little light through it.